Hercules, the strongest hero in Greek mythology, was more than just a warrior. His legendary 12 labors were not just feats of strength, but a punishment and a path to redemption. But what's the real story behind his labors? Were they truly heroic, or were they part of a much darker truth? Let's uncover what mythology doesn't tell you about Hercules. Hercules, the son of Zeus and a mortal woman, Alcmene, was born with incredible strength. Hercules was cursed by Hera, Zeus's wife, who despised him for being her husband's illegitimate son. In a fit of divine madness, Hera caused Hercules to slaughter his own wife and children. When he realized what he had done, he was overcome with grief and guilt. Seeking redemption, he was ordered by King Eurystheus to complete 12 impossible labors. Labor 1, slay the Nemean Lion. The lion's golden fur was impenetrable, making it impossible to kill with weapons. Hercules strangled it with his bare hands, later using its indestructible hide as armor. Labor 2, kill the Hydra, but it wasn't that simple. The Lernaean Hydra was a monster with multiple heads that regenerated when cut off. Hercules burned the wounds to stop them from growing back, but what myths rarely mention is that his nephew Iolaus helped him, making this labor technically invalid. Labor 5, clean the Augean stables, a humiliating task. Instead of slaying a monster, Hercules was ordered to clean the filthy stables of King Augeas, filled with years of uncleaned waste. Instead of using brute strength, he used his intelligence, diverting 2 rivers to wash away the filth. Labor 9, stealing the girdle of Hippolyta, a deception gone wrong. Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, was willing to give Hercules her belt willingly. But Hera, disguised as an Amazon, spread a false rumor that Hercules was there to attack them. The Amazons fought back, leading to a battle and unnecessary bloodshed. Labor 11, the golden apples of the Hesperides, the Titan's trick. The apples belonged to the gods, and Hercules couldn't take them himself. Instead, he tricked the Titan Atlas into retrieving them, while briefly taking the burden of holding the sky. When Atlas refused to take it back, Hercules tricked him into carrying the sky again and escaped. Labor 12, capturing Cerberus, entering the underworld. The final labor was the most terrifying. Hercules had to descend into the underworld and bring back Cerberus, Hades' monstrous 3-headed guard dog. But he couldn't use weapons. Instead, he wrestled Cerberus into submission with his own strength, proving himself worthy to the gods. The labors were a test, but not the end. After completing his 12 labors, Hercules' suffering didn't end. He faced betrayal, love, war, and ultimately a tragic end at the hands of his own wife, Deianira. Hercules wasn't just a hero. He was a man haunted by fate, cursed by the gods, and forced to prove himself over and over again. Want to uncover more hidden truths and lost legends? Subscribe now.